Welcome back to another episode of Inword News. It's your boy Dre. And this week, I mean, you've heard all these stories before. It's probably been a discussion that's been breaking up friend groups the whole weekend. But they're news, so I got to talk about them. Also, there wasn't much else going on. These are all the big stories. Kyle Rittenhouse, he got acquitted. Nobody's surprised, but like I said, it's my duty to say these things because they're news. The 2 men dead and other injured. There was 2 guys that died and 1 guy that was injured. They were supposedly all white men. And apparently 1 man was a pedophile and the other was a woman beater. Was any of this known at the time that they were killed? No. But I'm just fulfilling my position as a news reporter by telling you of people's past deeds to justify their killing. The prosecutor in the Ahmaud Arbery case asked very simple yes or no questions to Travis McMichael. And that dude basically crumbled. I mean, it wasn't even like dramatic or anything. He just straight up said him and his dad are monsters. Did he pose any threat? No. Did he have any weapons? No. Did he brandish any weapons? No. Did he threaten you? No, he did not threaten us. When you guys had the weapon, he tried to run away. Yes, he tried to run away. There should not even be a trial after that. The dude just straight up was like, yeah, we did that. Also, the video came from their friend recording them. That means they were following each other around, recording it. If picking up a gun to travel across state lines to protect a store from rioters, if that's not a clear indication of intent to kill, then I don't know how literally bringing a cameraman to hunt a man down is not intent to kill. You brought a cameraman. You literally tried to document it. But remember, guys, the system's not broken. It's working exactly how it was meant to work. Julius Jones was just in the news because they basically canceled his execution. Now, the history of this, because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know why this guy was important. I had to Google this and do my due diligence to get information. Apparently, at 21 years old, Julius Jones was sentenced to death for the carjacking murder of a father of 2. And apparently for the past 20 years, he's been crying that he's innocent and, nobody believes him. He claims that the man who actually murdered the guy and stole his car was one of the key witnesses that put him behind, that testified against him to put him in jail. The sister of the victim says that she saw it was Julius Jones and, she knows it was him. She saw his face. And I get that. But also, it's been proven many times that white people don't know what black people look like, and they will straight up just say that they saw somebody. That's just a normal thing. But it gets worse. Apparently, they also found the weapon used to kill the guy wrapped in a bandana that had Julius Jones' DNA in an attic above his room. So for sure, all evidence points to this guy. You got an eyewitness, you got the murder weapon, you got DNA. I get that. It does not look well for him. But he also said that his best friend or his friend or the acquaintance, I don't know what their relationship was before all this happened. I know for a fact they're not friends now. But apparently that guy had came to his house that day, assuming the day of the murder. So Julius is saying this dude literally murdered a guy, came to my house, planted the weapon on me. And I'm assuming he used his bandana. I'm sure that just went to him, grabbed the bandana, hit the weapon, and put it in the attic space. So, do I think this looks bad and there's a possibility that Julius Jones did it? Maybe. Do I also believe the fact that somebody's grimy enough to commit a murder and then frame a guy and then go to court to make sure he got put away by testifying against him? I also believe that. So he was pardoned from the execution, but he still has to do another life sentence with no chance for parole. That's the thing. People keep saying that he got sentenced to life. This happened 20 years ago. That's a life sentence. Wait, no. 40 years is a life sentence. So he served half a life sentence. So now he has to do the other half. Or maybe another full 40. I don't know. Either way, he's not dying by injection. He's for sure going to die in jail. Like I said, who am I to judge the innocence of this man? I have no idea. I didn't even know this case existed until recently. I'm not a judge, juror, or executioner, just so you guys know. I'm a nigga in a red hat. Some 20-year-old New Yorker named Christopher Belter pled guilty to rape and sexual abuse of 4 girls and only got 8 years of probation. Not much more to that story. This dude pled guilty to rape and sexual abuse of 4 different people and got 8 years of probation. 2 years of probation for sexual assault. Probation. Remember a boy that went to Rikers for possibly stealing a backpack? That they found out he didn't even steal the backpack? He was in Rikers for years. What was it, 4 years? For stealing a backpack that he didn't steal? That's like Stanley Yelnats going to that camp and holes for shoes that he didn't steal. Terrible analogy at this part, but similar. Except Stanley Yelnats didn't end up committing suicide because he was wrongfully imprisoned in one of the, most aggressive prisons in the country. What's that? Double standards. Where? This is America. We're always fair. And this is some sort of good news. The Build Back Better plan was passed by the Democrats. Apparently no Republicans voted for this plan, and only 2 Democrats said nah, but that was still enough for the majority. The $1 trillion plan is to assist in numerous activities like free preschool, climate change assistance, tax credits, infrastructure, roads, buildings, stuff like that. And apparently putting a cap on insulin for $35 a month. I think that's good. So, shout out to the diabetics out there. Apparently shit is sweet out here. Yeah, $35 for insulin is like, if you didn't know, there are people that have to pay $600 a month for insulin. They're basically paying rent or car note and car insurance. Basically, they're paying big money for insulin. So now if it's just $35 a month, you can borrow $35 to get some insulin. Think about all the people that were struggling to get insulin because it was $600 something a month. That money can go to so many other places in their life now. That's truly a beautiful thing. But I'm sure there's other shady stuff inside that Build Back Better plan that we don't know about. And this is just all the good stuff they're telling us about. Can't trust the government. And now on to the Y'all Hiring segment. Mimi's Wings is a woman-owned wing spot in Dallas. They are pickup and delivery only. They're a Memphis-style wings restaurant. I don't know what kind of Memphis wings are in the world. I don't know what Memphis style is. But I also just found out that Detroit has a style of pizza that I never knew about. But yeah, y'all can try them out. Let me know. They're in Dallas. They even have other things outside of wings like chicken tenders and chicken sandwich. The wings look good too. But the chicken tenders, it's like tenders, but then they drop the sauce on them. I'm really excited for that. So if y'all in Dallas, swing by 921 West Commerce Street and, let me know. They're open 7 days a week. So check out their Instagram for the schedule or go to their website to see what else they got and let me know. I really as many food spots as I talked about in Texas. I hope Smurf is keeping track of these because we're going to have to hit some of these spots, man. Tempting Lips Cosmetic is a beauty care with your lips in mind. There's chapstick, lip gloss, lip scrubs, and even a package deal lip care kit. She has other skincare products too, like soap, exfoliation, beard care products, and other stuff. I didn't realize there was so much that could go just into your lips. I understand skincare, but the fact that there's a lip care kit. My microphone, it died. So, sorry. I think the last thing cut out was, I was surprised that there was a lip care kit. Yeah, I said other stuff, but I don't remember what I said. But check her out. Belong Fashion just went viral on Twitter about her newest invention. The Jerse is a jacket that is also a purse. You can even keep stuff in your pockets and it'll stay in your pocket when you turn it back into a purse. So like if you have a jacket, you stick stuff in there, then you can flip it inside out or flip it inside in and then turn it into a purse and then everything will be in there. But also, if you're going out, you get all this stuff in your purse and you get cold, you can unfold it, put it on, and boom, all the stuff's in your pockets within reason. There's a way you gotta fold it and origami it to get it in there. If you go to her website, you can get a Jerse in many different materials and colors. But she also has shampoo, conditioner, and hair oil. I messed it up on the last time too. Go get some and then stick it in your Jerse pockets. Like the shampoo, conditioner, and hair oil was completely out of left field for me. So I went to see like, what kind of Jerses can I get? And then I see that and I go, but she wants a hair curl line, and then this Jerse idea was just that great because it looks dope. And from what I see on Twitter, a lot of women want it. So try and hit her up now and try to get some before she sells out because it seems like a good idea. Like, get that. We need. I guess we have cargo pockets for men. We don't really need a Jerse. Bosco Aesthetics is hiring certified and licensed lash techs for a studio. She is based out of Savannah, Georgia. So. Her spot does facials, waxings, tinting, and eyelashes. I guess, yeah. So you'd be the eyelash part of the lash tech. If you got all your paperwork and some examples of your work, send it to her. Go get you a job. It's holiday season, so everybody trying to look good and get all glammed up and whatnot. So easy money. That's all I'm gonna say. Quick money, quick cash. Get some of that. Get you some of that. Also, she does classes. So if you're not licensed or certified and you want to be, also hit her up about that for our next class. So, because if you get licensed and certified and she's the one that taught you, you might be able to get a quicker spot in there because she knows you good because she trained you. Something to think about. But yeah, hit her up, hit all these places up, check them out. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.